Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Joseph Gutierrez and this is Covered in Compounding. In today's video, we're going to be going over the funding strategies to maximize our policy's cash value account so we can use it for any opportunities that come our way. Here at Covered in Compounding, we specialize in putting together what I call the foundational asset, which is essentially an efficiently designed permanent life policy. Whether whole life or index universal life, we want to maximize early access and growth of our cash value account as much as possible while minimizing the policy costs. This is important because our cash value account gives us uninterrupted compound interest that's tax free. So, whatever endeavors we decide to take on, we don't have to worry about that opportunity cost like other traditional savings accounts. So, for example, let's say we have $100,000 of cash value. We want to buy a new car or fund a new business venture or capitalize on a new investment opportunity. We can draw 20,000, 50,000, 95,000, or whatever amount via tax-free policy loan. With that policy loan, we're still accruing compound interest on the original 100,000. So even if it takes us years to pay back the original policy loan, our policy is still growing uninterrupted compound interest in the background. When we pay back that policy loan, we realize the full new potential of our cash value account, which in this case may be tens of thousands more than what we started with. We are essentially growing our capital account to acquire more assets and build our portfolio over the long run. Hence the name, foundational asset. It grows our capital base to acquire other assets. It provides us with a nice long-term nest egg. And let's not forget, it also grows our tax-free death benefit to contribute to our family's wealth for the next generation. So with that in mind, we know it's vital to get our dollars working for us in our policy as soon as possible. So today we're going to be going over our options in contributing to our policy and showing you a more flexible funding strategy that I'm incorporating in my own policy. So let's get to it. Now, when it comes to funding our policy, we have a few options. Primarily, most people fund their policy through regular EFT bank draft on either a monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annual basis. This is called our scheduled premium contribution. Probably the easiest is the annual premium contribution. We put in 10,000 to 50,000, 100,000, whatever the number is, and we don't have to think about it again until the next year on our policy's anniversary date. After that premium contribution is made, a majority of it shows up in our policy's cash value account, and we go about our business putting the cash value to use whenever we see fit. That said, a number of my clients will come to me saying, "Hey, I want to put together a policy and maximally fund it, but a large portion of my funds are tied up right now. And I don't want to exit my position just yet, but I want to get started with the strategy. What other options do we have?" Well, in that case, we can make use of what's called the unscheduled premium contribution. During the policy year, we can dump in whatever amount we'd like at any given time up to the MEC limits depending on our policy design. What I usually tell my clients is pick a number for your scheduled premium contribution that you can make without issue. Then, when the time is right, go ahead and make your unscheduled premium deposit. I'm currently taking advantage of this strategy on my own policy. For me, I put in about $400 a month towards my policy, but my guideline level premium limit is a little over $15,000 per year. So I essentially have an additional room for $10,000 plus to dump into my policy. Now, every carrier has different options to do this unscheduled premium contribution. Some carriers like Securian have a payment portal on their webpage, which allows you to basically move over however much you'd like as an EFT, and it's pretty straightforward. Not every carrier has this setup though, so the other ways we can do our contribution is via wire transfer or a mail-in check. Now, with a wire, you can move over funds online up to a certain limit. Larger amounts, you'll have to go to your bank's branch to complete the transfer. What I like to do is use the bill pay function on my online banking portal to move over my unscheduled premium. With the bill pay feature, the bank essentially cuts the check for you and mails it out. That way I don't have to worry about stamps or checks. And it's all done online, and my funds should reflect in my cash value account in about 5 business days or so. So next, we'll quickly showcase me doing my own unscheduled premium deposit of about $10,000 towards my policy. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put together our unscheduled premium contribution towards our policy. I'm already logged in here on one of my checking accounts, and I'm going to kind of run through the motions here with you. Okay, so first things first, I'm logged in here, and I'm going to hit, in this case, I have a Wells Fargo banking account. I'm going to hit pay bills. Okay, so it's going to take us to the bill pay screen. We're going to add a payee, and we're going to type in the name of our carrier. All right, so we have some different options that pop up. We're going to choose for Allianz, we choose the Allianz Life Insurance Company, and there's a number of different PO boxes. Okay, so in your policy packet, it's going to have the mail-in information, and if you don't have that information, you can always touch base with your agent and or the insurance carrier. Okay, and if I'm your agent, just get a hold of me, and I'll help you through this. Okay. All right, so for Allianz, we're going to be choosing this PO box right here. All right, and then the next step, we're adding the payee. We're going to put the account number here, which is basically our policy number in this section. So I'll go ahead and do this for my policy. All right, fantastic. And then we're going to go ahead and hit save. Great. All right, so now we've added the payee to our bill pay structure here. And we're going to go ahead and put in the amount that we want moved over, which is, in this case for me, $10,000. Hit continue. Okay, and it's going to be coming from our bill pay here. The $10,000, okay, sent on today's date, will be delivered in about 5 business days or so. I'm going to go ahead in the memo section here. I'm going to put the policy number one more time, just for good measure. Okay, very good. Everything's correct. And then we're going to go ahead and hit pay. Okay, and then next comes up screen for security confirmation, text message confirmation. But essentially, once we finish this, then our funds are going to be sent out to the carrier, and within about a week to 2 weeks, we'll see the funds show up in our cash value account, where we can use for our future endeavors. Thank you for watching our video on utilizing the unscheduled premium contribution through our online banking portal here, so that we can grow our cash value as efficiently as possible on our own time. We don't necessarily always have to use the normal EFT of our bank account to fund our policy. Get our money inside our cash value account, get it rolling and growing for us, and be able to be used at any given time. Okay, thanks for watching our video. We do have a channel update here. We have officially changed our domain name on our website to coveredandcompounding.com, and have a brand new web page as well. Okay, so if you go to the description of our video here, you'll see the new domain name. Go ahead and click on it. It'll bring you to our new web page, where you'll see much of our information there, and a book now button where you can schedule your free online consultation. Okay, and during that consultation, we'll go over your financial situation, what you're looking to do with a policy, and how a properly designed policy can best fit your goals and objectives. We also do free policy reviews to make sure that you have the best policy possible, and if not, we'll put a illustration together to show you possibly a more efficient policy design to accomplish your goals. Thank you for watching our video. Click like and subscribe for future content, and I look forward to seeing you on our journey towards financial independence using the foundational asset. Until next time.